A man accused of taking people's properties using false deeds, featured in WWL Louisiana's Unreal Estate investigative series, was back in court today.
Today, a federal bankruptcy judge upheld sanctions against Jonathan Burton for violating court orders concerning a property she said he stole in Central City. Paul Murphy was at the hearing and brings us up to speed.
Jonathan Burton, covering his face with a shawl, had nothing to say as he left the federal courthouse in downtown New Orleans.
Mr. Burton, can we talk with you for a second? Mr. Burton.
Thursday, Bankruptcy Judge Meredith Grabill ruled Burton must pay $26,800 in sanctions for violating court orders concerning a Central City four-plex. Burton filed a document in the Orleans Parish land records claiming the owner, Lorraine Robinson, signed over the property to him in 2019. But he didn't file it until after she died last year. And Judge Grabill ruled in June that Burton stole the property from Lorraine's bankruptcy estate. Plaintiff's attorney John DeTrina says his client, Johnny Robinson, is now the rightful owner of the property.
Mr. Burton tried to steal his property. That was his sister's property before she passed away. He was the heir to the property, and Mr. Burton showed up and tried to claim that he was owner of it.
Burton claimed in court documents that he failed to appear at a hearing last June because he didn't receive proper notice. That's when Judge Grabill ordered him into court to pay back the rents he collected on Robinson's property and to explain why he shouldn't face sanctions. On the stand, Burton testified the notice went to his house in the 2000 block of Peniston Street, but he claimed he was actually living in Marrero at the time.
We proved that he did live at that address and that he uses that address for all of his businesses. We went through 10 businesses that he owns. He confirmed he owned those businesses. He confirmed he used that address for his businesses. We showed a deposition transcript where he admitted under oath that he lived at that address.
Earlier this month, Burton was arrested in New Orleans. He was accused of shooting a man in the arm in Central City, sending him to the hospital. Deterrentists called the alleged gun violence very concerning.
We're hoping that, Mr. Burton does not do anything else stupid. And of course, obviously, with the character of a person like that, I do worry.
Johnny Robinson is suing Burton for fraud.
This dude ain't right, man. And he need to be stopped.
At least 7 other property owners have also sued Burton since 2019, accusing him of tricking them into signing allegedly bogus property transfers. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
Some of Burton's alleged victims told WWL Louisiana investigative reporter David Hammer they have been interviewed by federal agents.